south. It's been our compass for the last 17 months in 17 countries. Now, it seems, everything's changing. What began as a starry-eyed mission to discover the Americas while telling stories of adventure, adversity, and triumph has become waiting on the coast of Uruguay to load the home we built into a container. It's a challenge on our minds to wrap our heads around what it will be like not being on the road. We're heading home, and we're not yet sure what that means right now. Thankfully, for us, we have an ace in our back pocket. The place we call home is an adventurer's mecca. This is where it all began. Home. Hopefully, you're lucky enough to have a place to call by that name. For some, it's a building. For others, it's a person or a feeling or something they've built together. For us, it's all of the above. In a traditional sense, our home is here, on the west coast of Canada, Vancouver Island to be exact. An alluring place of temperate rainforest, coastal beaches, jagged, snowy mountains, and what used to seem like an endless backcountry to explore.
We're back.
Crazy. That's wild.
That's wild.
Oh,
But
we don't have a truck.
where's Sunday?
What are we going to adventure in?
I don't know. We don't have any rigs.
We took the hubs off Jade,
And Bo's full of our
full of
stuff.
all our junk. This is the Yeti. He's a well-seasoned rock crawler turned adventure rig. And among our small fleet of trucks, he's fairly well traveled. Enough so, we originally planned to drive him to Argentina.
Next stop, Argentina.
Safe to say we're glad we didn't. While our Chinook sails home without us, we'll be using this old fella for all sorts of overland adventures. We are back in the world of Westcan, and we've got the Yeti in the shop for some upgrades. After a year and a half of driving, honestly pretty stoked to be in the shop again. So here we are, back in the shop with the business partner that helped make our dreams come alive. And guess what? We've got even bigger dreams now. New builds, new countries, continents, and fighting our way to be the best at what we do. Our humble beginnings here on an island in the Pacific have become deep roots for a lifetime of adventure stories. Like we've said before, we're just getting started. With a fresh axle rebuild, new shocks and front leaves, we all know the best way to test new parts is on the dirt. We're ready to rock.
To the back of this Indian bike.
we have to pull the valve stem to air down.
We damn sure know where we've been, but we don't know where we're going. Give me a blind cycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me slain skin, blue skull, swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is the start of the deactivated part. Not expecting a lot of obstacles, but it could potentially be super overgrown. But if we can get through this kilometer section, it meets up with another road, and then the adventure continues. But these fir trees are already looking a little tight. Well, feels like we're back on Vancouver Island. I'm gonna have to cut that one. It was easier than expected. We made it to the other road.
Plot twist. Can't get to the lake from here. Nature prevails.
There used to be a bridge here.
Insane.
The old road connects over there. It feels great to be home, but it's also so strange. Why aren't people coming up to my window selling tropical fruit? Who put all these weird ingredients in the food?
I don't think my tail can wag any faster.
The sticker on my banana says Ecuador, but it sure doesn't taste the same as the ones we ate down there. Greatest ground tent of all time. I guess my toilet paper doesn't go in a bucket now, and whoever made these roads needs a raise. The strangest part is feeling like what was once normal is now alien. Lovely. Just lovely. No matter how you slice it, things are going to be different. For you watching, and for us. But I can assure you that they're only going to get better as we get better. So easily our trip to Argentina slips from the grip of our memory. It's a good thing we wrote timeless stories that are more easily held on to. So if you've been here a while, you watched the Chinook build and then watched us drive it to Argentina, you're likely wondering, what are we going to do now? Well, here's the hard facts. For a year and a half of driving, I did a year and a half of thinking about what I wanted to build next and where I wanted to take it. I nearly drove Stacy to insanity, I'm quite sure. Well, Sunday the Chinook will become an even better version of himself. We'll be filming multiple travel series within Canada before leaving to Alaska next year. And we might just have another build in the works. We'll also be working with Jason at Westcan Overland to bring some amazing new products to market. And yes, we plan to be back in your living room every Thursday. For now, please relax and enjoy the process of us getting back to a new normal until the next international endeavor. Okay, so we made curry tonight. This is a Thai curry, which is awesome because it was actually one of the hardest things to find spices for on the Pan Am, was curry. So I'm pretty excited to have a Thai chicken curry tonight. Try not to take all the bok choy.
Wow. Yum, yum, yum.
Do us a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. You can join us on Patreon if you want behind the scenes content and updates. And yes, we will see you next Thursday.